Alright, y'all. I'm trying to put on the music that I actually like. I wonder if it's gonna play on that one or the other one. Oh, that's that. I got you, boo boo. Hi, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I do. Wait, hold on. Let me put somebody else on too live. I'm gonna be seeing some of this stuff like. So anyway, I want to say hello to you guys. Wait, I don't know what channel I'm on. I think I'm on Zen Whispers. But at the end of the day, I'm just, I'm having my little trying to figure it out session to myself. I got a call today from Homegirl, and I don't understand why she calling me. I don't. So I got a recording. She's saying, "Oh, I want to come see you." You're not. I don't make it make sense why somebody that kicked you around your whole life, right? Kicked you around, lied on you, said you was a whore, said you was uneducated, ignorant, da da da. When the whole time those are your other children, right? I don't understand why you would want to see somebody like me. I am garbage. I am beneath you. I'm not your child. That's what you said. That's my child. I ain't your child. You done said all of this stuff. Why you want to come to my house for what? For what? I told you you ain't coming over here. And I told you again that if you do come over here, I told you what was going to happen to you. So don't come to my house. Don't send none of your church folk over here. Whatever you got going on, I don't want nothing to do with them people, and I don't want nothing to do with you. You ain't coming in my house. Why are you itching to get over here so bad? And besides that, you can't drive, so who driving you over here? Ain't nobody coming to my house. Ain't nobody coming to my house. Y'all gotta hear this recording. She all, oh, I want to see you for what? You done had your whole life, and now you will dying to come over here. Hey, oh, hi Godzilla, how are you? Hello, love. So I'm just up here. Hi, love. Yeah, so I'm not understanding why she dying to get over. Why are you dying to get in my house? Like, who, for what? Literally, I can't understand why she's dying. So I asked her, I said, where's your kids at? And she's all quiet. Oh, why, where's your kids and why are you so quiet? I don't understand. Where's Twinkie and where's Ebony? Where they at? And why are you dying to come to my house? You ain't gave no what's about me ever. When I was little, this woman treated me like shit. And she loved Twinkie. She loved Ebony. She loved anybody that she loved them. Anybody, as long as it wasn't me, she loved it. But this woman is, I'm going to play this recording for you too. If I feel like it. When I tell y'all I got everything, I got this chick right on recording again from a few minutes ago. And I want to come see you. No, bitch, you ain't coming over here. You ain't coming to my house. And if you do, and Meriden Police, you already on notice. You better not bring your ass over here. Besides, you can't drive, so who would be driving you here? That means two bitches coming. No, you ain't coming to my house. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with your kids. Where is your kids at? Where they at? That's who you need to be calling. That's who you need to depend on. You need to depend on the church people, right? The ones that you lied with and stole my money and had all them do all of this ignorant. I don't know if it was that she got an accountant, a tall, light-skinned man out of Hamden. He does the books. He claimed to be surprised when my father died, but I believe that's the same nigga that got my channel tied up with that woman's church. And I don't understand how. When you kick me out the church, kick me out the house, no, bitch, you ain't coming to my house. Don't ask. You better not drive. Or anybody from that church that come over here, I'm going to beat your ass on demand. Okay? That's number one. You come on my property, you going to get shot. That's how it's going to go. This is my shit. Okay? You go around, why ain't you over there out in North Branford visiting folks? Won't you tell all your fucking church friends to come see you around there? Don't you bring, if anybody come to my house, bitch, you ain't gonna get up off the ground. All right? Because you're a thief. You don't want to say where your kids is. They probably in jail. She's shamed to tell people that Twinkie been fucking little kids. All right? That's what you shame to tell. You shame to tell he the one that started the fire when we was little. You shame to tell that he ain't finished not one education program at all. We lucky this nigga finished high school. And she over bragging about him. So, bitch, you bring your ass somewhere else. Don't come to my house. you ain't invited. All right? Because it's going to be you and your rocker going to jail. All right? I'm pressing. That's harassment at this point. At this point, I don't bother with you. So it's harassment. You having church people driving up the street to see me for what? I've been on my own since I was 18 years old. What is it that you amused by? Like, what are you fascinated with? I know you one of them chicks from the 40s, so you ain't never seen a bitch live on her own. You don't understand what all you know is scheming and hustling and sleeping around and opening up your legs to different niggas, right? Seeing dead niggas at funerals, right, Janetta? You seen niggas getting up out their graves, scheming, right? That's because that's all you talked about when I was little. The man being a gigolo and people getting up out the graves and basically finessing insurance companies. That's all you ever said. That's all you ever talked about. So no, bitch, I don't want to be affiliated with you, associated with you. I don't know how your church that you kicked me out of, right? That you kicked me out of. I don't know how your church got mixed up with my tarot channel unless you a jealous hoe. That's what you mad about? You ran everybody out your church. All right? You never wanted your church to grow. Your church was never about God. You screwed over all them people. I couldn't understand what the hell you kept crying about. And now I know because you was the one fucking them people over. All right? And then you turn around. This is the same shit this bitch did to me. She did to my Aunt Shirley back. I think I was like 10. We was over at my grandmother's house and she did this. It was raining outside and they literally, they called the cops on Aunt Shirley and surrounded her door or something like that. Now she a grown woman with a kid and they did this to her and the cops did that shit. So I know Janetta was in it. You won't be doing that shit to me, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with me and you ain't coming to my house. You ain't surrounding shit. Okay, so you stay your burnt up black ass around where you is and go find your whole ass kids. You find your pedophile fucking son. You go get that nigga, all right? You tell that nigga, where the fuck he at? Where's your whole ass daughter at spreading AIDS around? Where they at? Them the kids you want to break bread with. You're beneath me. So no, bitch, I won't be fucking with you ever. And yes, honey, I did go to court. Yes, I did. Surprise of a lifetime, bitch. This week. And that's exactly what the fuck you get. So no, you ain't coming to my house. You ain't never gonna be invited. And you better not send no fucking church people over here. And I'm gonna say it again. If any of you black motherfuckers step on my property, it's gonna be your last motherfucking day. And don't drive that bitch over here. She ain't gonna get home. She not. I don't know where y'all gonna bring her to. She ain't coming to live with me. No, my life is mine. She had her life. She was living it up off my money that she stole when we was younger. She was telling me, I couldn't understand why she kept saying certain things like, this is my husband. Why? I'm a kid. Why are you telling me that's my daddy? Well, come to find out the bitch ain't. That's why she was saying that slick shit. So now you think you gonna come over here? No, bitch. What you is gonna do, I hope you could pay your bills because you ain't coming over here. I ain't wiping your ass. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. Them people could leave you in a pile of shit and I wouldn't care. I ain't cleaning your body down there. You better get your little son. You better get your retarded ass son, because that's what he is. Lord, please forgive me. But Twinkie is, I don't understand why he's not documented as retarded. Like, I don't understand that. She's always tried to cover this stuff up. Retardation, literally. And I'm talking about it from a very, very honest, what the definition is. He's retarded. And she knows that. But she tries to cover it up. That's what black women do. They always cover up these things. And, they cover up the sexual abuse. They cover up a whole bunch of shit. So I understand why these black men don't fuck with y'all. I don't. I'm black. I see why they don't fuck, because bitches like you. You're the problem. So no, bitch, you ain't coming to my house. You ain't never coming over here. You ain't surrounding my door like you did, Shirley. But she was living at my grandmother's house. That's why you don't live with relatives. Them motherfuckers are trying to do anything to you. That's how they get down, so. Hi, Roberta. Rose. Hi, Rose. Rose Alberta. Hi. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you on the live. I just wanted to put that up there. But so again, here she go. And she don't want to say where the kids is. You don't want to say where your whole ass daughter is. The one that every time she have an abortion, you got to test this one, that one. Another thing I reported to the feds. I don't understand why the Pookie, right? The one that my sister slept with from YouTube. I don't understand why this man's profile keeps popping up. I have not watched that man in 2 years, right? Since I heard about this stuff. I have not watched that man. I watched all the black YouTubers, right? So I don't understand why that man is still. I reported it to YouTube. I don't watch him. I don't want them to try and make it look like I do. I don't fuck with none of these people, to be clear. And no, Janetta, bitch, I said you ain't never gonna see me again. And you better stop sending your fucking church people around here. Okay? I got everything on. Don't play with me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got everything on video. You already look crazy to the whole world. Like, the whole world knows your name. The whole world knows you're a sleeping around asshole from the phone company. So no, bitch, you ain't coming to my house. You ain't invited. The last time you came here, that was the last time. I don't even remember the last time I seen you over here. I don't. You ain't never. My mother ain't never gave no fucks about me. Let's be clear. She ain't never. If it wasn't about Ebony, Twinkie, Tiffany, or her favorites, she ain't never gave a fuck about me. So I don't know why today you feel like you want me to be. There's no friendship. There will never be. There ain't never gonna be no friendship. I don't fuck with you and you ain't coming to my house. But you could take your black ass to a shelter. That's what you could do. Since you want to act like you want to gaslight people and all that. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't? Well, the part you should understand is you ain't fucking coming over here. So if you don't get none else, you should get that. I love y'all. And bitch, you better not come over here. I love y'all. See y'all soon.